All right. Hey, guys, welcome to our team lunch and learn calls. So these are our quick calls that we do weekly so you can learn some new tips, ideas, and ways to grow and develop as a coach, but also as a business owner. So today I've got lined up a guest speaker, and I'm super pumped about it because Dara and I met a few weeks ago, or maybe a couple months ago, I'm not quite sure, and we're in these mastermind groups. So once you're a certain status in your business, Beachbody will start working with you. So they work with 1-star diamonds and 2-star, 5-star, and all of that. So, and you get put in these little cluster calls, and they are so valuable because we learn so much from each other, but also we have to come back to the table with our goals. And if we don't meet our goals, it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just that, you know, we all like brainstorm ideas. So it's a really cool place. But her and I just like, personality wise, I was like, bam, like that girl has so much energy. I don't know what it is, but I was like, you know, when like attracts like, it's one of those. So I just loved her spunkiness, and I had to, of course, look her up. And so Dara has only been a coach for 27 months, and I mean, when I think about it, my son's not even 27 months. I mean, he's older than that. So she's actually a happily married mother of 2 beautiful babies. And she is a 6-star diamond coach, which means I think you have more diamonds than just 6, though, right? And you've been in Success Club for numerous months. So a Success Club All-Star is basically 24 months in the business. And do you feel like you've been in Success Club longer than that? Do you know your total? Have you done it from day one?
I've made Success Club. I'm a Success Club All-Star, and I'll be a Success Club 10 Legends on December. So I've made Success Club every month that I've been in the business.
That's amazing. That's such a great thing. And it just goes to show that somebody that comes in as a new coach, hitting Success Club at the beginning is so important because it really hits you off in the right direction. So today I'm going to let her take it over, and she's going to talk about overcoming obstacles and how to be the best you. So take it away, girlfriend. It's all you.
Okay, awesome. So I've been a coach for a little bit over 2 years. August was 2 years. And I have 2 babies, like Meredith said, and her energy is awesome, and she has a real light to her, and she's helped so many people. So it's really cool to be able to join in and help other leaders in this business I think you call yourself a dinosaur, which I think that's awesome because like I feel like there's so much to be learned and for us to grow from what you have to offer. So that's awesome. Sorry, my husband decided to take a shower right now. So anyway, you'll know what it's like very soon with another one, Meredith. Overcoming and growing obstacles. Listen, I've been a coach for 2 years, like I said, and I don't want anybody to ever think that the coaching journey is just a smooth set path. Like there are obstacles, there are bumps, there are hiccups, there are different things that go on in your coaching career that, you know, can make or break you. There's been a few times that I've wanted to quit and I've wanted to stop, but I always kept my goals and what I wanted to come from this business in the forefront of my mind. And it's always helped me push harder and stronger towards whatever it was that I was working for. So one of the things that I always like to share with people is no matter what it is that you have going on in your life right now that you feel like is holding you back or has you stuck or has you, you know, in a place where you don't feel like you're being a great coach or in a place where you think you can rock this business, you have to know and you have to understand that you can come through that. I started out coaching as a full-time nurse. I was working outside of my home, nonstop. I had a 2-year-old. All I wanted to do was lose weight. And that took me to, oh my goodness, people are watching me. I better stick with this. And then here I am now with this business in my hands that I'd be able to replace my income and do all these great things. But like I was saying, there's been obstacles and hiccups and bumps in the road, and nothing was, smooth. There wasn't like, here, a light up sign that said success and I ran to it. No, there was all these different things that I had to overcome. And the number one thing that I had to overcome that I think most coaches need to overcome is getting out of their own way, like thinking that that there are situations in their life that are limiting and holding them back from what they want and they desire. Does that make sense? So, for me, it was, I'm not really on social media. Why would anybody want to follow me? Why would anybody want to pay attention to me? And, it took a lot of personal development and a lot of work to realize that people are interested in people who have things that are interesting to share, right? Does that make sense? So like if I am posting and giving value and sharing, not just about health and fitness, but about the struggles of being a mom, and I'm a self-proclaimed mom boss. Like if I am sharing with people how I've come through my struggles and providing value to people, then I become interesting to follow, and people are like, hey, hold on a second. Let me go check and see what Dara's doing today, right? So it didn't happen overnight, and all of the self-doubt and the limiting thoughts and the things that I was doing in my own everyday life that was, only holding me back were things that I slowly, as I was a coach and going through the motions every month, just started to discover about myself. And by self-discovery of these things that were holding me back, and by being able to say, okay, that's not going to be helpful towards my business, I was able to work through personal development and overcome those things. So it's not just, okay, I need people to follow me, I want to be a coach, I have things to share, and I want to grow my business. It's, I got to work on Dara first, and I got to figure out how she can be valuable to somebody else's life before I can really rock coaching. Does that make sense? Right? Like, I don't know a 5-star diamond coach who was like, I'm good, I can coach anybody, let me snap my fingers and I'll be a 5-star overnight. No, there's like this whole process behind developing yourself into being an awesome coach. And it doesn't matter if you want to be, if you're just doing this as a hobby, or if you want to, create a monumental business out of this. It doesn't matter what you want to do. You have to have that self-discovery first and know yourself inside and out before you can be an amazing leader and grow your team and help other people. I think that anybody can help anybody. Like, it's easy to sell a challenge pack, right? Like, anybody can sell a challenge pack, but can you help that person that you sold a challenge pack to overcome some of their obstacles because you've had winning moments in your life that you've overcome yours? Like, having the things that you struggle with, working on them, developing yourself through your own struggles, and giving that back to people is where value, relationship building, team building, all of those things come in. So I know I only have till 1:30 because I got to get my son, but anything that you guys have that you struggle with, I challenge you to reach out to your mentor, your guide in the business, and say, this is where I'm at, this is what I'm struggling with, help me, show me where to go for help. And I know that because it's what I did. When you know where you need to go, or what you have at your fingertips to help you, it's a winning situation for you. Because if you really truly want to grow your business, you got to work on you first. And that's like bottom line to everything. There are so many different hats we wear as coaches. And I say this to my team all the time. Like, sure, I'm a coach, right? Like, I help people lose weight. I help moms lose weight. But I'm a therapist. I'm a sister. I'm a friend. I'm a shoulder to cry on. I'm like the person that people vent to because, I don't know their life and their situation, and they can talk to me about things. Like, there's all these different things. So like I've learned over the course of 2 years, and I think that that's like a natural progression in this business to develop yourself in a leader. Is as time goes, you develop and you grow. But like, I've been able to take all of these things that I've learned, and I've learned by helping my team and my coaches and help other people along the way. Does that make sense? Like, it's so everything we do as a coach comes back to helping people, and I'm all about helping people. So you got to help yourself to help others, and you can overcome anything. Like, anything. How many people in this business do we know that like have had like they've been arrested 10 times and had DUIs and all this crazy stuff, and then they're like Beachbody superstars, you know? So you are only as you only are holding yourself back. Your thoughts and the things that you entertain in your head is what holds you back. So change your thoughts, change your patterns, and you move forward. So I hope that helps. I know it's short and sweet, but
no, that's awesome. Thank you so much for that. And so like, okay, so we just got off a call. Do you have any like step-by-step things that you do? I know we talked about like our morning routines. Can you just like go over yours and give an example of what you do?
Morning routines are, I remember my first year as a coach, you get up out of bed every morning and you run to your phone and you check your phone, or you're laying in bed and you have your phone, or you get up and go to your computer, you know, those are things that I stopped doing. I want to start my day on a totally focused and positive, you know, forward moving path. So I don't want to see a message from Sally telling me she's quitting, or, you know, somebody whining or complaining about something. Like, I want to start my day on a forward foot. So I get out of bed every morning. I roll out of bed. I put my workout clothes on. I put my headphones on. I put my music on, and I go and I do my thing. And then I do PD. And then, you know, I do things with my family. I don't just jump right into Beachbody. And I have a schedule. Like a lot of people, when you're a stay-at-home mom, and I've gone from working full-time to being a stay-at-home mom, you have to compartmentalize and plan your day and your routine accordingly, and focus on your hit list, your priorities, what needs to get done today to make it a better day than yesterday. And every day it's what is one thing that I can do better today that I didn't do so great at yesterday. And I do that every day.
What's your personal development that you're doing right now?
Right now, I am reading again. Well, I haven't read this actually. I'm reading this John C. Maxwell book, Developing a Leader Within You, with my entire downline who is in my push group. And we are working through the workbook together. I think that everybody can say they're reading PD or they're doing PD. Well, I'm going to hold your butt accountable, and you're going to do the workbook with me every week. And we're going to do a Fabulous Friday, like kind of like a book review of the chapter we read on Fridays in this group. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not the best reader. I'm more audio. So I just put my headphones on, like, through my morning routine. Once the kids are up, the headphones come off and I'm present with them. So
awesome. Thank you so much. I know you have to run, but I appreciate your time and all of your energy that you put into this. So
thank you
so much, and have an awesome day. And we'll talk soon.
Yes, for sure. I'll see you tonight.
Yes, tonight.